everyone. So I know that it has been quite a long time since I've posted on this channel, but I was just kind of working on my design, so there wasn't too much to really talk about, but now there is, so I'm just going to be filling you guys in. I really appreciate everyone who's still subscribed and supporting me on this journey, because I know I haven't really been doing that much on this channel, so I do really appreciate your guys' support. So basically for the past, I guess since I posted my last video, I've been working on finalizing my designs. This was probably one of the most difficult parts for me, because I would design something and then think, oh, maybe it's not good enough, oh, maybe it doesn't fit with my aesthetic that I want for my brand, and I probably came out with like over 20 designs that I ended up not going with. But I actually just sent in my order forms a couple days ago to the manufacturer. So the designs that I sent in include a bikini in 2 colors, another bikini in 1 print, a dress, another dress, a top and shorts kind of lounge / PJ set, and then a crew neck. So those were my designs that I sent in. I sent in 7. I also wanted to come out with a workout set, but I thought let's just kind of wait and start out with those 7, because it's already going to be quite expensive to get those made. So for each item, except for the crew neck, I'll just kind of tell you guys about the sizing and stuff that I did in my order form. It obviously isn't finalized because I still have to work with the manufacturer to create samples and everything and see if the designs even fully work and my vision is able to come to fruition, if that makes sense. Like, it's able to actually get created. But for right now, on my order forms, I did make the sizing for everything except the crew neck extra small to extra large. So extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. Is that 5 sizes? Yeah, that's 5 sizes, which is more than I thought, because I thought I was just gonna do small, medium, large. But what I realized is that if I'm making a clothing line, I obviously want to be able to wear the clothing and try on the samples, and I'm an extra small. And I don't think it's fair for me to come out with sizes extra small to large. So I decided to do extra small to extra large. So I hope that makes some of you guys happy. Now for each design on my order form, I said that I wanted 100 pieces, which means that there will only be 20 of each size, which I think starting off, that's a great amount. So when I do launch, and if you really want something, be sure to be on the website right away, since there will only be 20 of that size. But again, since I'm just starting off, I didn't want to go overboard with it. And then for the crew neck, that's the only thing that I made small, medium, large. And I only ordered 80 of those, because that's just a simple crew neck and I wasn't too sure about that one. And I'm going with a larger sizing chart, so it's more, I want it to be more of an oversized crew neck, so I went with a bigger sizing chart. So I didn't think it was necessary to go with the extra small and extra large, since it's going to be an oversized crew neck anyways. So that's kind of what I've been working on, is just the designs and the order form. Now I'm going to be doing a separate video right after this, kind of talking a bit more in detail about what you needed to include for the order form, because that process took a lot of time for me. Now, something to note is that if you actually have sewing experience and fashion experience, this whole process is going to be a lot easier for you, because you will know measurements, you will be able to probably create your own samples, you will be able to do all of that, which I can't, because I don't have that experience and I don't have the time to learn right now, especially with being a full-time student in university. So if you have those skills, you are way more set than I am, because I know that when I was talking with my manufacturer, he was asking me about all these things like measurements and samples and can I make them and all this stuff, and I was like, I have no clue what you're really talking about, because I don't know what I'm doing. But the manufacturer that I went with kind of specializes in startups and people who have never really done a fashion brand before. So that's also why it's going to be a bit more expensive for me, is because I can't make my own samples. It's going to take longer for me to find the perfect sample and make sure everything's right, because I can't provide as many details as someone else would in regards to measurements and seam allowances and all of that type of stuff. But I did my best when drawing my designs to show pictures and relevant pictures of what I want, which is really important, especially if you don't have that experience like me. Now, I'm not sure if I updated you guys yet on my manufacturer. I might have only done it on Instagram, but I did find the one that I think I want to go with, and the one that I'm obviously working with right now to create my samples. The cost per product is definitely high. If you are wanting to start an ethical clothing line, it's obviously going to cost way more money, because for me, I want to use recycled polyester, recycled plastics to make my bikinis, and for my dresses and tops and stuff, I want them to be made out of organic cotton or bamboo fibers, and all of the dyes and stuff, I want them to be like Ecotech certified and all of that type of stuff. So with that, obviously comes expensive, and it makes the products more expensive as well. So if you're watching this and you're like, holy crap, I can't afford that, don't worry, I totally understand. I totally get that. You can still support me by just when I come out and launch my brand, you can share it if you want, if you still want to support me, but you can't purchase it. I totally understand. My manufacturer is across the world, so I haven't even taken into account the price per shipping and duties and stuff, which I can only imagine is going to be outrageous, but I will have to deal with that when the time comes and when I have to start receiving bulk orders. But for right now, I'm only just working on these samples, obviously. And the manufacturer said that it'll probably take around 4 months to get from the sample to the final product, which is a long time. It's longer than I expected, so I'm not sure anymore. Like, should I launch in like September, or should I not? Should I try and wait until spring and then launch in like March and just kind of wait? I'm not too sure what to do now. But that, again, that'll come with some time, and I can think about that more. So that is kind of all for this video. It's just short and sweet. I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter so they're not too rambly. But basically what I've been doing is finalizing my designs. I sent them over through the order forms, which I will be talking about in a separate video. And I have designed those 7 items, which I'm really excited about. And again, I'm going to be coming out with 5 sizes for everything except for the crew neck, which is just 3 sizes, 20 pieces per size. And yeah, I also told you guys about my manufacturer, which I don't think I've done yet, which is also exciting as well. I'm really happy that they contacted me and things worked out. If you guys have any questions or I don't know, any tips of advice you want to leave in the comments down below, be sure to do so, because I always read the comments and I always appreciate any advice you guys want to give. Be sure to follow my clothing line Instagram, which is in the description box, because that's where I've done a few polls on what fabrics you guys like for certain items and what colors you guys like and things like that. So yeah, I love you all so much. I appreciate your continued support, and I'm excited that I'm finally getting a move on with my designs. So I will talk to you guys in the next video.